Okay. COVID doing work. 2-4 on my.
They tried to sell me out. I'm back. Oh shit, like this is where they want me at, huh? I want to get out there with me one of them barbers. And they're gonna sell me out. All skill boots for the dub. Ooh. All skill boots for the dub. Let me see. I need a third. I need one more player or a third. So I ain't gonna do that. I'm going to knock it real. Yeah.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
We got a player of the month tonight. Let's knock him down a few pegs.
I got...
No way.
I mean, the ball bounced on the rim like it couldn't make up its mind.
There's no way that one should have dropped.
When you're that hot, they all seem to drop.
I'd be player of the month every time if I was getting bounces like that.
Okay, all right. Don't be a hater now.
I'm not. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna cool him off.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm thinking maybe if he tries something like that move again. You mind? Coach,
Yeah.
check this out.
What do you got?
Let's get it.
Looks like you got a player of the month tonight.
I just know damn well. I just know. Oh, I was just gonna say. I thought I had to quit that game. Y'all play.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight.
I gotta get a better suit than that.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position. And for the Hawks, MP out there with Young. Then there's Allen. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. Guys, I'm looking forward to this one. Two of the hottest teams in the league, a battle of streaking teams. It's always fun to be here for that.
Well, one of them is going to stop streaking here tonight, partner. There are no ties in hoops, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. We know this. These teams are amped and ready to go.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Murray looking around. Gordon with a screen on Young. Murray, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Hawks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Gordon finds Porter. Denver passing it around. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Tick-tock, double tap that screen. Tick-tock, double tap that screen. Get that light set.
Six to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Washington. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They get it again. Jokic with the bucket.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Hawks are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young dishes to MP. Releases. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Murray against Young. Jokic with the screen on Young. Murray, the pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Porter. To the middle. Here's Dragic. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Now Jokic covered by MP. Murray for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The drive by MP.
Look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Yes, that goes in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. For the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Allen. Bogdanovich comes in for MP. And Murray subbed in for Young. The Nuggets making a switch here. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Robinson. Denver passing it around. Robinson a screen on Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Murray the pass to Hunter. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Murray. Shot clock at 6 for Murray. Murray, no good. Denver in the lead. Inside, here's Watson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Porter passes to Robinson. Murray against Murray. Outside Jackson lets the three fly, and that one released in time, but no good.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Jackson is out there with Jackson. Then it's Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the shot is good. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, G.A., how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's Jackson following the score by DeJounte Murray. Over Young. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Murray, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Watson kicks to Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And here is Murray after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. There's a screen. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got his first basket.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Denver calls timeout. some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Cardinal. Allen comes in for Bogdanovich. And MP subbed in for DeJounte Murray. The Nuggets leading by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics was superb. He dropped in 55 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention, and it opens up opportunities for others.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And stolen by MP. And here's the break. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
The Nuggets trail by 3. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Back to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Murray's got 5.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. No good. Shot missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. MP against Murray. Launches it. Pass to Watson. The 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to MP. MP rattling the rim.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Murray. Over MP. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Allen, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray against MP. Now the pass to Naji. Takes the 3. Murray, no good. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Denver Nuggets.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they can create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Taking a look here at Denver, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got MP. Hunter is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's Jokic following the bucket by the Hawks. 4 on the clock. That shot wide open. Porter's got 6.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's MP, who's got 19.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Young. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Strawther. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now, here's Young. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Young against Murray. To the left side wing. Here's Strawther, covered by MP. Murray outside. Lets it go with the 3. Strawther, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Jackson's checked in for the Nuggets. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. Take a look at the Nuggets. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And you know, right now, Atlanta, boy, they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Now, here's Jokic. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Now Young, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. And MP throws it down.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And finished off by Porter.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And MP throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5 outside Jackson. At the elbow, Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Allen passes to MP. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Nuggets trail by 9. On the wing, Gordon fires from the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Allen.
Guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Right there.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. 18 feet out. MP has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball to the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Jamal Murray, and it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Cardinal, and the layup falls.
They They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Murray. Here's Strother. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well.
Checked in for the Hawks. MP comes in for Bogdanovich. MP outside. Hunter kicks to Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his 3-point shooting. Good to see.
Passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Najee.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Strother. Offline with his 3. Atlanta leading by 12. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Count it.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Young against Murray. From deep. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist. MP's got 35 in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Denver calls timeout. Making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Johnson. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Murray. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They said to the team, I know you guys end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Okay, then Jokic gets it to go.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Hunter on the wing. Hawks passing it around. Jokic with the steal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And the dunk by MP.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for Atlanta.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And the game they played tonight, it was purposeful. They wanted to get out after losing that first game of the year against this group. Big boost of confidence for them as they even up that season series against the Nuggets.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks to Gordon. Pass to Strother. Jokic a screen. 5 to shoot. For the 3. And that one's good. Strother. Strother's got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
I appreciate y'all for chilling with me. But the boy got to lay it on down.